Hey folks, see Rachana Ranade here, and I welcome you all to our Mahurat Trading special live stream. Oh my god, everyone is super excited, I guess. People are asking, Pushkar is asking, Hala ka Punat? Yes, I'm back to Pune, I'm back to my hometown. Feels good. Of course, I had to be here on the Mahurat Trading session. Just can't miss this. I can't afford to stay in an area which doesn't have a good internet connection on the Mahurat Trading day, right? So I came today, started from almost the Gujarat border almost at 5:20 in the morning, and reached Pune well before time. Did my analysis and then ready with this live stream. Are you excited? Say yes. People are saying, "Ma'am, nice sari." Thank you, thank you. People are saying, "Ma'am, looking beautiful." Thanks a lot, thanks a lot. I think those who are the viewers of our channel on a regular basis, they know that without fail I do wear a sari during this Mahura trading. And I think everyone should clap for me. Everyone should praise me because I am bang on time. We have started the stream exactly on time, even if I was busy getting ready. So generally girls are criticized for this thing, that they take a lot of time, they are always late. This sari penna, getting ready and all that, they get late a lot. But yes, this is our team CARR, right? So that is the reason why I thought, let us, even if I'm wearing a sari today, I should be bang on time, right? And here we are today. And let's start with our Mahura Trading live stream special. I think many a time, Rajarshi says, you're a superwoman. Thank you. Many people are clapping for me. Thanks a lot. By the way, there is also one more way to clap. Can anyone guess any other way how you can clap on the YouTube channel? How you can tell the creator that you are liking it? Yes, by just hitting that like button. Okay, 6,700 people watching live and 1,400 likes. Okay, so if I feel by now you are surely confident that yes, there will be some takeaway from this live stream. So if you are anticipating a good live stream, I think like to banta hai, right? Just a simple reason why we YouTubers always request our viewers, our family members to hit the like button, because more and more likes on any video, the chances that this video being recommended to others increases. So this live stream will be recommended to many people. Because of you, it will reach more and more people. That's the reason why we request everyone to hit the like button. We don't get even 1 rupee extra if you hit that like button. Okay, so it's for others benefit. So that is the reason why even I request to hit the like button during our live streams. Are baap re, Rachna ma'am in the form of Mata Rani Lakshmi spreading wealth. Thank you, Devashish Rawat. Itna bada mat banao. I'm just a commoner, just amongst you all. You all have uh, made me what I am today, because I was a teacher 12 years ago. I am a teacher today, and I will be a teacher till the end of my life. So it's you all who have given this channel a nice level, I can say. So I'm definitely grateful to you all as well, right? Chalo. So without wasting a lot of time, we are going to talk about our investment ideas today for this Mahurat trading. Uh, Before I start with the first stock, which is one of my fundamental analysis for the first fundamental analysis, I would like to tell everyone who is watching this live stream right now, okay, there are many people who have entered the market during Corona, okay. They have just seen market going northward. They have not seen market crash. One of my friend who started investing just like I guess 6-7 months ago. Okay, she invested in all those stocks which are the favorites of all the retail individual investors, including IRCTC. Okay, and she saw a very nice rally in that stock. Okay, was very happy, and then you know what happened. Okay, same thing happened with Nazara. Correct. The moment any stock corrects by 2%, 3%, 4%, people start getting panicked. And she started asking me, Rachna, shall I book losses? Shall I sell off my stocks? Is there anything wrong with this stock? Why? whenever you are buying any equity, whichever stock I'm going to discuss today, if you are going to invest in that stock with a thought process that it will increase today itself in the before the market closes, it will give double returns within next 25 days, purchase in my paisa double kind of thing, it will give you multi-bagger returns in next 3 months, this stream is not for you. Let me tell you right away. Okay, if you are expecting for multi-bagger stocks, some unrealistic stocks, correct, that will get doubled in 1 week, 2 week, this is not for you, guys. Those who have entered the market just in the last 1.5 year, you have not seen the bear rally. Bear rally is horrible. Markets correct more than 20%, and right now the fall has been barely 3 to 5%. It's nothing. Let me tell you, those who have seen my live stream, when I did a live stream on IRCTC, I did tell everyone about the same thing. 3 to 5% is just called as a dip. Up to 5% it's a dip. Up to 10% it's a correction, and 20% se bhi niche jata hai. If it goes below 20% from the high, then it's a bear rally. Then you have to get scared. 3-5% is chiller, let me tell you. Okay, so if you are watching this stream and if you are going to get panicked the moment that stock goes down by 1%, 2%, this is not for you. Can this stock go down 1, 2, 3%? Yes, no one can tell. Okay, so this stream is only for those investors who believe that 10 years later, when I would be watching Rachana's channel, because I'm going to teach for next 10 years, no doubts on that. Okay, so Bhagwan ki kripa rahi, if I'm physically fit, so next 10 years for sure I'm going to be with you all, guys. Okay, so 10 years after today, when I do a live stream on Mahurat Trading, you should be like, Rachana, remember 2021 Mahurat picks? And they are like, yes, they have just zoomed up, they have given me good enough returns. Ideally, that should be the scenario. Again, I'm saying ideally. Why? No one can guarantee about stock market. And if someone is guaranteeing, I've told this many times, only two people. Number one, God can guarantee what can happen. Number two, liar can guarantee what can happen. I am none of these two. Okay, so I'm saying ideally, I believe in these stocks which I'm going to discuss today. So I'm going to invest in these stocks with a time frame of almost 10 years. So with these basic things in place, if you're not going to panic, if you're going to believe in the fundamentals, then I'm going to start discussing today's first stock. So are you ready? If you are, say yes. Okay, next 10 to 15 minutes, I want 100% attention, because that's when I'm going to discuss the top 2 investment ideas for our Mahurat Trading, second Mahurat Trading, which I have done till date. Das ka okay. Yes, people are saying yes. Fair enough, fair enough. I guess everyone is charged up to listen to which stocks we are going to discuss. The very first stock is a stock which I've already discussed with my pro investor members long time ago. And many times my pro investor members keep on asking me that, Rachana, if we missed out buying that stock at that point of time when you discussed on the YouTube channel, is it a good time to buy right now or not? Okay, so this is a repeat telecast from our member special, but I believe that from this level also, if one starts, doing an SIP, systematic investment plan, in that stock, it's not called an SIP, I know that, it's generally called as an SEP, systematic equity. Okay, so you invest in a systematic way, then it should work ideally. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. No need for me to tell you that this is not a recommendation and all that, everyone knows this. Okay, so I'm just going to show you my own analysis. The very first stock here, you can see the name, it's Polycab. Okay, generally I show the different stocks on different websites. Today I'm going to show the stocks on Tickertape, and you might have seen that includes paid promotion tick. Okay, so thank you Tickertape for sponsoring today's video. So what have they given for this stream? I'll tell you that they have allowed everyone who is watching this stream, if you check the link in the description box, do that afterwards, you can get 3 months Tickertape Pro plan free of cost. Okay, right now whatever I'm going to show you, this is a pro version. By the way, for the entire month of November, pro version is free of cost, and next 3 months ke liye, I've again pasted a link in the description box where pro plan is free. Okay, chalo, with that basic things, Let's understand what all things can I see about Polycab in this website. Number one, I love this one. Returns versus FD rate. Stock has been generating better returns on equity than bank FD. Okay, so I think this is a very basic need for any investor. I just believe that okay, at least yeah, returns to FD se better hai ki nahi? I want to see that. Entry point, it says good time to consider as stock is not in the overbought zone plus no red flags. So nothing wrong with the stock right now. Acha, if you see max till date, how much percentage returns has the stock already given? Low of this stock was 525, high 2648. LTP, that is the last traded price, 2337. It has given 256.99% returns till date. This is the max. Okay, if I talk about 1 year returns also have been decent enough, 148%. Okay, so even if this 256 is mind boggling, right? What are we wanting more than FD? I'm happy with that. FD gives 5%. Even if this stock gives me 10 to 15% CAGR over the next 10 years, I am happy. मेरे को tension नहीं चाहिए. My money should grow automatically. That's what I want. Okay. But then the big question is, what does this company do? So if you want to know about this, you can just check on the company profile. It says Polycab India is a manufacturer and seller of wires and cables and fast moving electrical goods. Okay. So FMEG. One amazing thing I liked about this website, investor presentation is right here. I love to go through the investor presentation if I were to invest in any stock. Okay. It gives me a latest idea about what the stock is delivering right now. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom this in for you and what basic things I can see through this company overview. Mein, number one manufacturer in India, market leader, very important, market leader in wires and cables, 20 to 22% share of the organized market. Very good dealer distribution base, nice retail outlets, and plus if you see here, FMEG 5% CAGR is almost 37%. 5-year CAGR revenues also fair enough, 11%. EBITDA 5-year CAGR 19%. PAT 36%. These are some basic things for any company to be fundamentally very strong. Okay, strong management bandwidth. So I think this is how many manufacturing facilities. Whenever time permits, you can go through this entire presentation. But where will you find this presentation? It's right next to the company profile on this website. Okay. Plus, what can you see? You can see your forecasts and ratings. Now, what does this say? Analysts have suggested that investors can buy this stock. 81% of all those analysts who have talked about this stock, 81% feel that they should buy this stock. Okay. Am I one of the analysts that have given a rating forecast here? No. I'm just discussing my own analysis in front of you. Okay. Acha. This one, what is the price upside? This could be 9.72% upside. Revenue could grow up to 33.7%. Okay. So these are just forecasts. So if you want to check more in detail, what could be the forecasts here? It talks about what could be the potential upside for this 40% best case scenario. Good case scenario, 10% upside. Worst case scenario, it says 30% downside. Again, so for those who are going to get panicked, stock is down by 5%. For weak-hearted people, this can be a question mark. Is the stock fundamentally good? Absolutely, no doubts about that. Okay, for that, let me go to the financials of this stock quickly. Okay, here you can see the numbers. Fair enough, numbers to milte hai, but very amazing point again. I can see the margin view here. Now, if I see the margin view, you can see that the EBITDA, one of the very base figures, very important figures in fundamental analysis, you can see EBITDA has been continuously increasing. From financial year 18 to 21, it has grown from 11.61%, steadily growing to 14.39%. Have a look at the PBT figure now. PBT also has grown from 8% to 11.75%. So here, basically, I can see that how much margins is the company earning from its base revenue, from its base business, right? In forecasts, you do have other points as well, high, median, low. Okay. So I hope you have understood about this very basic thing about forecasts. What could be the possible price, high price, best case scenario, worst case scenario, and good case scenario, average case scenario. Now, if I talk about peers, again, an amazing tab here, peers. What can I see here? Stock is Polycab. Who are the peers? Havells, V-Guard, Graphite. Okay. Now, if you see here, for PE ratio, best, lowest, Polycab. Lowest amongst its peers. Please don't say lowest is Graphite. Minus 314. What are you saying, Rachana? How come 40 is lowest? Minus 314 means ideally earnings will be in negative. Okay. So don't, a bad sign here. graphite is in losses. That's why a negative P. So don't consider that negative as lowest. Okay, amongst the positive, Polycab is has the lowest P amongst its peers. PB ratio, again, because I've scrapped this out now. I don't want a loss-making company to invest on the Mahurat trading day. So I've scrapped this out. So amongst these three, again, Polycab, lowest PB ratio, dividend yield, not so good. But to be honest now, because dividend is taxable, I don't check out that parameter, to be really honest. Okay. Now again, if I see what could be the possible forecasts, for that here you can see by recommendation out of the analysts, those who are given 80% highest recommendation for Polycab amongst its top three peers. Okay. Upside, again, highest. This is a good case scenario, if you can remember. This is not the best case scenario I'm talking about. So good case scenario, 10%, double than FD. This is the average case scenario, good case scenario we're talking about. I'm happy with that. Okay. Best case scenario was much higher than that. But to be honest, I'm not going to check this for only, as I mentioned, only 1 year. We are going to talk about this stock after 10 years. 2030 or 2031 Mahurat Trading, when we are live, we'll be discussing about the same stock again, right? Okay, holdings also you can see. Promoters holding has stayed almost constant. I'm happy with that. Low pledged holding. Mutual fund holding has remained constant. Again, FII holding also stayed constant. Base parameters, good one for any company. Now, if you see here one nice point, you can see news also. So this is 6 hours ago. So they have latest news which come up here. So I can, whatever company I'm tracking, I can directly track it through this news section. Okay. So my first pick, in which I am going to invest. I believe that it is fundamentally a very strong company. That is why I'm discussing this. You have to do your own analysis and you have to decide whether you're going to invest in it or not. Okay. So I hope the first one is absolutely clear. No doubt about the first one. If yes, just give a thumbs up so that I can move on to the next stock. Okay. Are you ready? Can we go on to the next stock? Say yes. People are saying happy Diwali. Ranjan says Polycab is like buy on every dip. I am going to talk about that, Ranjan. Something like a buy on every dip thing. Okay. 2030 live is what Hitu is excited about. People are saying yes. Very nice. Go ahead with the second stock. Fair enough. Chalo, second stock again. Fundamentally super strong stock, but has corrected quite a bit in the last few days. It is HDFC Bank. Okay. Have a look at this now. HDFC Bank, you can see here. I'm again talking about max. See, why I show you the max chart, I'll tell you. Those people who say, na, I wish I should have invested in the previous year. Same thing you're going to cry after 10 years if you don't invest. Okay. Risk of not taking, I mean, if you don't invest in something, that is the biggest risk that you're taking. Wow, if you have understood. Risk, not investing in something which is fundamentally very strong itself is a very big risk. Okay. So with that gyan, let me just take you. If you have seen 1 week now, minus 3.75% returns. If you see 1 month also, when the markets have not been that bad, minus 0.66% returns. 1 year return is only 25% when other stocks have given like 100% return. So this stock has not performed as amazing as other stocks have. Okay, now see the 5-year returns, 154%. See the max returns, low 16 rupees, high 1,725. I'm not considering any corporate actions here. Okay, normal I'm considering. Still, this is like 9,500% returns. So those who were trying to invest at this point and they would have said, I missed it. I should have invested at 16 rupees. They missed up the upside rally. Is this a good one? Now see, returns better than FD rates. If I'm doing an FD in HDFC Bank, why not invest in that stock? I don't understand the logic only. Such a base thing. If I believe that HDFC Bank will not go bankrupt, if I believe that HDFC Bank will remain as a going concern, that's what we call in accountancy terms, going concern. Okay. In that case, why should I worry about investing in that bank's stock? Right? Base thing to remember. Okay. Again, this says that entry point considered to be good as stock is not in the overbought zone, plus no red flags. Okay. Basic things covered. Forecasts and rating, 91% analysts have suggested that investors can buy this stock. Amazing. 91% people, again, let me repeat, I am none of them, But all those big people who are analysts, whoever has done the analysis, 91% say, okay, fair enough, looks like a good one. Potential price upside, good case scenario, best case scenario, worst case scenario, what? We will understand that. Wait. 28% earnings growth, 19.2%, good one. Revenue growth, 12%. Okay. Now I will talk about its peers and everything. But before that, let's go to the forecasts part now. Okay. We did discuss about this. So out of 43%, out of 43 analysts, 91% people say this can be a good buy. Okay. Now check out the price forecast. I love the price forecast for this. Okay. So this is about expected at the end of 2022. You can see here the timeline as well. Let me just zoom this in. This is at the end of 2022, right? Because here we are right now. So this is like a 1 year ahead thing. Best case scenario, 40% upside. Good case scenario, 28% upside. And low is only 5%. Okay. So this is what these analysts have done. Okay. They have their own valuation methods for this again. But I feel this, we call this as a risk reward ratio. Risk on the lower side is only 5%. Reward, good case scenario is also 28%. Best case scenario is 40%. Okay. So looks pretty good as per the forecasts as well. Okay. Again, if you see here, revenue forecasts, good enough. All in all, you can see nice one, right? So let me move on with the financials now. If you see, financials are also decent enough. Again, if I check out the margins are also, here you can see a good thing is at least stable. At least I want for banks and financial institutions right now. At least they have to be stable. It was dropping 18, 19, 20. No need for me to tell you. Everyone knows corona effect. Now, again, you can see as compared to 20, it has picked up. Okay. Even if you see the PBT margin from 28 drop, at least has seen some recovery at the end of financial year 2021. Okay. Who are the peers? Now, for peers, you can see everyone knows about this. If I talk about HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Kotak Mahindra, Axis, a bank like HDFC Bank right now has the lowest PE ratio. और क्या चाहिए इंसान को, right? Lowest PE ratio amongst the peers. PB में it is average. Like lowest is Axis Bank. After that it's ICICI. After that it is HDFC. Okay. Of course, I agree that in banks we do check PB ratio. We give a little bit more weightage to PB ratio, but this is also not bad. At least as compared to Kotak Mahindra, it is less, right? And I believe that this one has a very strong brand value also. And as compared to that strong brand value, still has a decent enough PB ratio, right? Forecasts, we did talk about this. We did talk about buying recommendations. We did talk about the upside as well. Okay. So I believe that all in all, looks a good one. If you see here, decreased. Now, it also talks about important points. Decreased financial institution holding by 1.16%. Okay, so FIs have decreased their holding in HDFC Bank. But if it is only 1.16%, I'm not really scared about it. Okay, had it been like 5%, 6% over a period of just 3 months, could have been scarier. Okay, 1% here and there, I'm not very scared about such things. So this is about institutional holding. But even if FIs are doing that, DIIs, that is the domestic institutional investors, have almost stayed constant. You can see here, almost stayed constant, right? So I'm again happy with that. Not a big deal. So this is about base. Again, if you check out on the news, latest news, here you can see somewhat 2078 among Samcos. So this will talk about other brokers who have given any of their opinions on HDFC Bank, right? Chalo, I hope you have understood all the basics of whatever I wanted to discuss. Okay, so these were the two stocks that I wanted to discuss. Number one was Polycab. Second one was HDFC Bank. Do you want the third one? Now even I'm getting excited. We still have last five more minutes. 5 more minutes. Shall I quickly tell you the third pick also as a bonus pick? If yes, likes 10,000 people, 5,900 likes. Take it above 7,000. Take those likes above 7,000. I'm ready to give you one more pick. Okay. Achha, which site is this? Till people are hitting that like button, I'll quickly tell you which site is this. This is screener.in. Okay. Link is there in the description box. Screener.in. Are screener? Kya bol rahi ho? Pagal ho kya yaar main? Tickertape. Tickertape is the website that I have shown you today. Okay. very nice thing. It talks about the forecasts. Okay, so forecasts may, this is about what other analysts have to say about that specific stock, right? Chalo, so one more time, Tickertape is giving you the pro version absolutely free of cost, and that link is also there in the description. If you want additional 3 months free, that link is also separately given in the description box. Now that the likes have gone above 7,000, let me quickly tell you the third stock, which is again one of my favorites. Okay, let me just quickly zoom out. All right. Array, it's 6:15 or what? I'm I am now feeling that अरे 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 मार्केट का टाइम हो रहा है, मार्केट का टाइम हो रहा है. आई थिंक एवरीवन इज जस्ट लाइक बस नाम बता दो. That should be good enough because it's almost 6:12 now. Everyone is getting ready, and Vicky has got it. Vicky says Airtel. Absolutely, that is the correct answer. Bharti Airtel is the third stock. So let me just quickly tell you about that stock. Okay, I have talked about this stock so many number of times on my channel. Okay, now third is your homework. You have to go to Tickertape website. Okay, I'm not going to show you on the website now. You can easily go on Tickertape website. Just give your Zerodha account login. You can just log in directly through Zerodha also. Okay, right now, as I mentioned, 135 crores, 138 crores ka population, and only one geo cannot meet the requirements of this big population, right? So it has to be few other players as well, and only one player right now in this space, which is that one. That is Bharti Airtel. Okay, a very good stock, fundamentally superb stock. Again, in one of my watch lists, I have invested in this stock also. Is there any way in which I can invest in all these stocks through one click? And answer is yes. So for that, what you have to do is just go to the description box of this specific video. Okay, if you go to the description box, you will be able to see that I have already given a link there. Let me just quickly see if I can pull it up for you. Just give me 1 second. I only need to go into my video again and go to my channel and pull up the description box quickly. I don't want to waste your time. 6:14. All right, edit section. Okay, and I'm just quickly showing you the link. You can obviously check it out in the description box though. Okay, so what I have done is that, just to make your life simple, okay, just to make your life simple, I have talked about all these three stocks through what? Through Smallcase. With just one click, okay, with just one click, you will be able to invest in all these three stocks. Am I going to invest? Answer is yes. Everyone has to check their own risk taking capacity. I believe Smallcase ke through na, it is very easy. Just you have to click on that link, you will be directed to the Smallcase. Okay, and you can also do an SIP. Best part is that the total investment avenue, the total investment amount will be somewhere around 5,300, 5,400 rupees. Question is, can I set aside only that much amount for my investment? I'll just tell you a quick example for that. Assume that my salary, I am XYZ person, assume my salary is 25,000. As a thumb rule, I've always said 20%, 20% of your total income must go to savings and investments. Okay, assuming that you have your basic emergency fund with you, assuming you have your insurances in place, 25,000 ka 20% is also 5,000 rupees. These three fundamentally strong stocks, Polycab, HDFC Bank, and Bharti Airtel, I believe can be a very good best case scenario thing. Again, this is my thought process. This is my analysis. Question is, am I going to invest? 100% yes. I'm going to invest in it. Okay. And I'm going to use Smallcase to invest in it because it's easy. I can create an SIP. Okay. Just by clicking on SIP, I will be able, no tension, every month amount will get deducted from my bank account. A base instruction you will have to give. Okay, with that base standing instruction, you are done. Okay, so I think everyone can surely check out both these websites. I'll quickly repeat them for you. Number one is Screener, number one is Tickertape, and number two is your Smallcase website. Okay, so Tickertape website will tell you about all these things that I discussed today. It will also talk about the forecasts. It will also give you all the financials. It will give you the investor presentation. Everything will be at the, one will be available at just one click, right? And second thing, as I mentioned, you can also create a small case on your own and invest at one go. If you want to create your own small case also, that is also doable. Else, what you can do is you can just go directly to the link that I have given in the description box and then invest if you feel that it's a fundamentally strong stock, right? I guess that's it from my side. Mahesh Chadani asks, Bharti Airtel or PP, both are good. PP will help you to invest with a smaller amount though, right? Any quick super chats? Let me just quickly, I guess there are one or two super chats. Planning to add Sona DLW on Mahurat for 2 years. Fundamentally, again, a good one. Ramesh Ayagari ji says, Happy Diwali. Thank you, Ramesh ji. Same to you. If you get a chance, can you share your thoughts on Olectra? Olectra, I'm not sure. I don't think it's listed on the Indian Stock Exchange. Let me just quickly check it. I think you're talking about the one which is into EV space. Olectra Green Tech, if that be so. Composite polymer, अच्छा नहीं for electrical buses, correct. EV space वाला stock है. Okay, but what I can see here right now is I'll have to analyze more into detail. Their operating profit margins have surely improved. PBT also has improved, but it's not that strong right now. Latest quarter also PBT is at 1.77. So not that great right now. I would want to wait and see how it performs in the coming few quarters and then maybe take my call on that, right? So today's whole idea was to quickly tell you about my top 2 investment ideas, but because we had some time, I thought of telling my third idea as well. APL Apollo, again, above average. Okay, again, not a YAS category stock, but above average for sure. Okay. Rajendra says, how to buy these stocks through Smallcase? Can you quickly show us? Rajendra, whatever link I have given in the description box, you can just click that. Okay, it will take you to the Smallcase, and there you can just click on invest now. Okay, so that is how you have to do it. Nothing special. Chalo, let me just quickly see if I can pull that up for you all. Let me open the website. Just give me a minute. Okay, till the website is opening. Dips, happy Diwali to you too. What is small case name for these 3 stocks, ma'am? Acha, small case name is 3 fundamentally strong stocks. I'll just show up on the screen. Just hold on for a minute. Next question is Porsche. No question asked. Happy Diwali, Porsche. Happy Diwali, ma'am. Your views on TTML and BCG? Not tracked. TTML तो जमाना हो गया है. I don't like that stock very much. BCG तो I've never tracked. Chalo, at least my website is open. Just give me a minute. Right. So I'll open this in a new tab. Okay, I'll show you 1 minute. Small case. Okay. So you'll have to first go through that small case wala. If you click on that link, you'll have to install that first maybe. But let me quickly show it to you also. How it would appear once you click on that specific link, okay? My God, it's taking so much time to open. Just give me a minute. Can't help on that. That's not in my hand. Acha, till this opens up. All right, people are getting busy in. Arey yaar, this is not opening up right now. But as I mentioned, it's very easy. Okay, I have titled this as the fundamentally strong stocks. 3 fundamental strong stocks. Acha, to be precise, it's fundamentally strong stocks. Okay, that's what it says. Okay, fundamentally strong stocks. That is the name of that small case. You can just click on that click on invest. It will give you an option whether you want it as a one-time investment or like an SIP. Okay, you have your own choice. If you want, you can go in for a one-time, or if you want, you can also go for an SIP. If you ask me, of course, my answer without any doubt will be SIP, right? Uh, Supreme Industries, fundamentally strong or not? Okay, Supreme Industries, it's into leading plastic manufacturing. Looks good. Primarily looks good. We can surely check this out in detail in some other live stream. Base parameters look good to me. Surely. We will check this out in some other live stream, right? Vignesh Panchal, thanks for the live chat, for the super chat. No question as though. Loris Labs has fallen. Is it a good time to invest? Raviji, is it a good time to invest? You only tell me. MACD, RSI, all these things we have to check, right? See if there is a recovery or not, then you can think about it, right? Abhinav asks, HDFC AMC, of course, one of the good stocks. No doubt about that, fundamentally very strong. Aman says BCG gave 1700% return and TTML 646% in the last year. Agreed, possible. I'm not saying that it's a bad one. I just said I have not tracked it. But wait, BCG. Okay, promoter holding has decreased by 12% over the last quarter. I would not have gone ahead with such. This is the base thing again, okay? If I go dig down deep, I might get something as a different result, okay? But on face, first thing itself is not showing up a good parameter, right? So I would want to stay ahead. I would want to stay away from this thing. Can't find fundamentally strong stocks in small case. क्या बात कर रहे हैं अल्पना जी? Really? Okay, immediately after the live stream, I'll just see if the link is again working or not, because before the live stream I had checked it was working. I'll have to see if something has happened with that link or not. You can come back to this video in the next 15 minutes after the live stream ends, okay, and you will be able to see the link of Smallcase. Okay, your views on camps, it's falling, it's okay, that's what I'm telling you. Camps, if you feel 10 years story, you can surely think about it. I believe that it is for sure a 10-year story. So even if it is falling in the last for like 5 days, 10 days, even 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, I really don't care on that. Okay. Chalo. Prasanna says working. Acha, Prasanna did it also. Okay, fantastic. Azharuddin says link is working. Cool. So just proceed further. Azharuddin says just proceed further. Nothing else. So you'll just have to okay, 1 minute. I'll just see. So you just have to follow the instructions, right? Because the problem is that I think I'll have to show on my mobile. I can't see it on my desktop right now. But just go follow the link one by one. It will take you there. Else, if you still are not able to figure it out, just drop an email at support@rachanaranade.com. Okay, my team will help you out. Shrenik says, I also got an invitation to save the small case. Perfect. Durga says small case link is working. Fantastic. Good. Excited for long term? Yes, a good one. Fundamentally a strong stock again, right? Acha, many people have confirmed that link is working, so I'm happy because I checked it before the live stream. I thought, kya ho gaya beech mein, right? Chalo. So with this, I think everyone has found some value in this live stream. 3 stocks we have discussed. Number 1, we talked about Bharti Airtel, the third one. Then we talked about HDFC Bank, and we also talked about Polycab. Okay, so I hope everyone has enjoyed today's live stream. Someone is saying October stock of the month video is missing in the playlist. Okay, I'll add it up. Don't worry, I will do that. And November stock of the month is going to be a live stream, by the way. So all the pro investor members who want to watch the live stream for the month of November, enroll yourself for pro investor memberships, right? Is necklace a gift? You can say so. Okay, chalo. So with that, even I have to invest this in this Mahurat Trading, considered to be auspicious, and I am going to invest in the same small case that I have given in the description box. Okay, 3 stocks I am going to invest today: Bharti Airtel, Polycab, and HDFC Bank. Out of these three, two I already have in my portfolio. I'm just going to add up. HDFC Bank I did have in my portfolio. I sold it, but again I'm going to re-enter today. So hopefully this new entry in this stock gives good returns over the next 10 years, because I'm going to do an SIP in this same small case, and this SIP is going to stay long with me. Okay. Harish Hariharan says, I installed the app and now I'm able to see the small case. Got it. So maybe it's something like you'll have to install the app first and then you will be able to see the small case. Okay. So it might be visible on the mobile. I'm not able to see that on the desktop right now. Okay. Chalo. So with that, oh, it will be visible on my mobile in that case. So just in case if you want to see it, I can quickly show it to you. That was a paste thing that I did not. All right. See, this is the one. So I've already created a small case. I'm not sure whether you'll be able to see this or not. This has all these. So I have installed small case on my mobile. Okay. And this shows all these 3 stocks. I don't know if you can see it or not. Bharti Airtel and HDFC Bank and Polycab, right? This is how you'll get it. You can surely check this out. No worries, right? Chalo, with this, that's it from my side. Don't forget to check out Tickertape link in the description box. As I mentioned, it's free of cost for this month. Pro version is free of cost. Next 3 months, Pro version will be free for Tickertape. If you click on the link given in the description box, it will be available from 1st December for 3 months. And plus, don't forget to check out the small case. This is the first time that I have created my own small case. Otherwise, I had not created my own small case till date. Okay, so yeah, definitely check it out. Vikash says, I'm sure she bought the necklace from investment point of view. Happy Diwali. This is not my necklace. I didn't want to tell this, but chalo, okay, let me say it. This is my mother-in-law's small case, because a lot of making charges go in this. So this is not an investment. This is not an investment. Okay, because this has a lot of making charges. This is just wearing for fun. Okay. If you want to invest in gold, it can be again through a small case if you want to invest, because there is a separate small case for equity and gold put together. So that you can consider if you want, or if you want, you can see if you want to buy raw gold or something like that. This is not an investment in gold. Has a lot of making charges. Never I would do that. Okay. Chalo. So with that, people are also wanting to go and check out today's Mahurat trading session, and you would want to start your first step or maybe take another leap in this investment journey. You told mother-in-law small case. All right, chalo. So with that, a big happy Diwali, a very prosperous new year ahead, and don't forget about the 10 years time frame. Okay, that you have to think, that you have to keep in your mind, and see you soon in the next live stream next Thursday. Till then, happy Diwali. Enjoy. Jai Hind. Bye bye.